Hi, I'm YN2 Todd Harris. In this short video, you're going to meet some great people who will share with you some tips on how to make your stay here in Rota more enjoyable and safe. Naval Station Rota, Spain is strategically located near the Strait of Gibraltar and at the halfway point between the United States and Southwest Asia. Our naval base supports Naval Forces Europe, 6th Fleet, NATO and COCOM strategic priorities by providing airfield and port facilities, security, force protection, and logistics. Under the guidance of the Agreement for Defense Cooperation, the U.S. and Spanish navies work together and share many facilities.
Bottom line, you are at the best naval base in the world, and we are glad to have you.
But before you head out the gate and experience what Spain has to offer, there's a lot of stuff we need to cover over the next few minutes. Most importantly, ensuring that you and your shipmates know the base and local laws, and that your stay is a safe one. While Spain is in many ways similar to the United States, the ways it differs may surprise you.
For instance, in America, the legal drinking age is 21, but here in Spain, it's 18.
They also generally tend to have stronger drinks in Spain than we do in the United States, so people who are coming through or not used to it will be surprised by how strong their drinks may be.
Another difference is the legal blood alcohol concentration, or BAC limit.
Specifically, the DUI limit for your blood alcohol content here in Spain is 0.05. And 0.05 in most is much lower than in most jurisdictions in the United States. In most places in the United States, it's at least 0.08 or 0.1.
And for drivers who have had their license for less than 2 years, the limit is even lower, 0.01. The Spanish government and the Naval Station Rota commanding officer are very serious about drinking and driving. And if you're pulled over for drinking and driving, there's going to be some serious consequences.
The Spanish are equally as vigilant, if not more vigilant, than they are in the United States. The Spanish police will patrol. They will set up sobriety checkpoints on the highways in town. If you get pulled over for speeding, they will check you for alcohol. In addition, we have sobriety checkpoints at the gates randomly and on base, and you can get stopped and have to blow into a breathalyzer tube in that situation too.
Until I tell you to stop. Do you understand?
Yes.
Take a deep breath.
One big difference is if you're caught by the Spanish authorities, you can be put on what's called international legal hold, because we have an agreement with Spain that anybody who is accused of a crime here in Spain will be forced to stay in Spain until their criminal process is over.
So you're being apprehended for suspicion of driving under the influence. Do you understand?
Yes.
What's it called?
Permission to drive here in Spain will be revoked. It could be for a period of up to 6 months, but most likely it'll be for a period of 1 year. The nice thing about being here at Naval Station Rota is the town of Rota is walking distance, and so are all the bars and all the places to have fun. So the best thing to do is just don't even drive, period. Walk there, take a cab. It doesn't cost very much to take a cab, and if you don't have your car there, if you don't have your keys with you, you can't drink and drive because you just can't physically do it.
Also know that it's okay not to drink and that you can enjoy your time in Spain without alcohol.
So let's talk about some of the facilities available to you on base and some ways you can enjoy your stay.
First, let's take a look at the NEX and commissary complex.
The complex here has everything you would expect of a Navy exchange and commissary. You'll also find a bookstore, video rental store, mini-mart, and, of course, Starbucks. And speaking of food, there's more than one place to get it at Navstay Rota. Besides the galley for TAD personnel and those on rations in kind, the base exchange has a Subway, while the airport has a KFC, Taco Bell, as well as a restaurant serving breakfast and lunch that is open 24 hours a day. You can also get a great meal at the bowling alley, either one of our 2 pizzerias or at Champions.
But of course, there's more to do here than just eat. Let's take a look.
Expeditions in Building 48 provides the Information, Tours, and Travel Office, commonly known as ITT, which offer a variety of tours and trips in and around Spain. Everything from a flamenco show to a bullfight. No matter what you're interested in, the ITT staff members are here to assist you. Now, while you may not be here long enough to take a lot of exciting trips, getting off base is still pretty easy. You can literally walk outside the Rota gate and hop in a cab to go anywhere you want, or you can just take a stroll right into town. One of the best parts of being here is access to the beach. Rota has nearly 16 kilometers of pristine beaches open to the public, all with local facilities nearby with several eating establishments. So have fun. There's too much going on in this town to tell you everything, but if you want to know more, contact ITT from a local on-base phone at 727-3101.
You can also tune in to AFN the Eagle Rota 102.5 FM.
Make sure you check all of these regularly for both force protection information as well as other important things about the area and base. And if you're unsure about any of the laws or rules on or off base, know that you can always call security to double check.
The number is 727-2000, and there are translators available to help you 24/7.
While you'll definitely want to take pictures of your visit to Spain, U.S. and Spanish military policies do not authorize any photography on board Navstay Rota Spain without Spanish authorization. There are areas which do not require prior authorization, such as inside your assigned quarters and MWR recreational areas. Security personnel will confiscate your film or camera, so remember this. Spanish law prohibits photographing any military installation from outside the base as well. Remember to practice good personal force protection methods while out and about in town. Use common sense. Be aware of your surroundings and stay away from areas which just might not seem right.
Dressing appropriately is important. Some of the things you might wear at home may not be appropriate to wear here in Spain.
Clothing with U.S. military logos, official PT uniforms, shirts, jerseys, and warm-up apparel advertising U.S. sports teams will more than likely set you apart as an American, drawing unwanted attention to yourself. Blending into the local population is something which you should try to do, so wearing that "Don't Mess with Texas" t-shirt or New York Yankees jersey is probably going to set you apart.
Now, all you need to do is go out and enjoy yourself. Welcome to Naval Station Rota, Spain.
Thanks for your attention. Before you go out and explore Spain, here's a quick word from the base CO and CMC.
Hola, I'm Captain Bill Mosk, Commander U.S. Naval Activities Spain and Commanding Officer, Naval Station Rota.
And I'm the Command Mass Chief, Chuck Scavo.
Thanks for taking the time to watch our welcome video. We want to ensure we provide you important and useful information for your stay here in Rota.
Remember, your safety, morale, well-being is our concern. During your stay, you're going to have the opportunity to enjoy some outstanding liberty, both on and off base. But we need to remember that we are guests here in Spain, and while you're here, you represent yourself, your branch of service, and the United States of America.
So, have fun, be safe, and look out for your fellow shipmates. Hasta luego.